my name is Syuzi. I'm an art critic from Gyumri, and I'm interested in photography, its story and development. Of course, it has a great influence on media world, and but now I want to tell you how great is its value for our lives and history. But until starting about talking photography story, I want to talk about our activity in Gyumri between Germany and Armenia, especially in Gyumri, which intends to unlock the extensive potential of Armenian and international young artists and to create a constant network between them. Its name is Gurban. So Gurban is an artistic social platform based in Gyumri. Our mission is to document and present the existence of art and is to implement the new about contemporary art, of course. So after earthquake of Spitak in 1988, which affected Gyumri also, and whole the city was in ruins after the earthquake. And of course, art had a lot of very many downs. So with the renaissance of the city, art also has downs and started taking a break. So contemporary art in Gyumri appeared in the form of kujak. It's called kujak, and which has the basis for various projects, particularly the Biennale, to implement project. Thus, the generation of artists created some groups of contemporary art. So Gyumri as a key of connection is a pure platform for specific study via artist collaborations. And there has been and now there is a stable foundation of contemporary art in Gyumri, which needs to remain active. That is why we want to be a new impulse for the development of contemporary art. So the program will contribute to the further professional development of Armenian artists and maybe a platform for many new people who have never been in environments that will allow them to feel and develop the creative mind within them. And our purpose, Gurban's purpose, is to develop activities in non-startup locations of Gyumri, such as abandoned places, ruined old factories, historically and socially significant locations. The artists intend to breathe new life into those areas in order to rediscover and relearn the city site via contemporary art. So the Gurban's motivation is to change the perception of the marginality of contemporary art and integrate it into a living social environment. Gurban's initiative will contribute to the further professional development of artists and maybe platform for many people who have not yet been in environments that will allow them to feel and develop the creative mind within them. I will tell you a little bit about Gurban's. And of course, I will share, wait a minute, please. I'm going to share you some videos about Gurban. Here. It is a little introduction of Gurban, but now I want to talk about some another things. It is, for example, a video art of Gurban. It is mooring the fountain. Let it go. Oh, we had some problems with internet. Sorry.
So it was a sound installation and, of course, sound performance of Gurbans, one of the projects of the Gurbans, Sound Lab. And now the core of the Gurbans team is young multimedia artists from Gyumri and Munich with significant artistic experience in the field of contributions to social life. Education, for example, cultural development, changes in social structure and historical revival. We see the art as a tool in order to rebuild the civil society and living environment. We intend to integrate our artistic potential into signal whole in order to invest it in a mainstream of Gyumri's development. So that is all about Gurban's team. And if you want to understand more and to find out more information about Gurban, you can visit our social medias pages, Gurban's team and Gurban Akariyem in Instagram and Facebook. And now let me talk about photography of Gyumri, which has a big history, and it has a great influence in our history and art. Photography has played an important role in our lives since the creation of the documentary. We always needed to fix and redefine our lifestyle. So photos are important documents that can be used to study the peculiarities of the city's social life and their changes over time. Photos contain information about our past history, such as clothing, posture, relationships, position, lifetime, and so on. Of course, there is a pattern in photography according to which the events of this period are represented. And before, I want to talk about the earthquake, which happened in, wait a minute, please, which happened in Armenia and in especially Gyumri. And after that, of course, it has a basis of a contemporary art. And before it affects on photography too. So, although the origin of Armenian photography does not come from Gyumri, and there was no special photo school here, but it has lived here since the 19th century and was created by photographers who had their own style and positions, not only in Armenia, but also abroad. Here you can see some photos about things that I have told already. It is a photography of our social lives in old times, our postures, clothes, and our social things that we have done. Here you can see a family, men of this family,
And of course, there were two photo studios in Old Gyumri. The elders belonged to the Musherian Palanjans. And during this period, Musherian, Paranakian, Lalayans, and others worked here. In the Soviet Union's times, there were working a lot of very cool photographers. Such an example, Haika Damian, who now live in America, are famous photographers of Soviet period in Gyumri, and of course Amazas Pijigan. Here you can see the photos of Haika Damian about Gyumri and already in America. This is the photo of Armen Terimgircan, who is also my master, and he has a great influence now times photography. This is the photo of Haik Barsarian, this one too. Haik Barsarian has many achievements in this field of photography, which will still leave their mark on the development of Armenian photography, I think so. Here you can see Hachik Eloyan's photography, who has captured a lot of famous peoples. For example, Zemfira, Erasmus, Serge Tankian, Ira Smith, and so on. It is the photo of Syuzi Ginosyan, again from Armenia. Arsen Mirzakhanyan, he is the eldest one. The younger one in this space of photography. And there are a lot of another photographers who are working now. And now in Gyumri, there are many photo studios working in different genres. That's all about my speech. Thank you for this opportunity to have a great talk and speech with you. And hope to see you once again.